Students, welcome back. Good morning. Am I audible to everyone? Yes, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, good morning. Yes. So, okay, so now, once again, good morning. Yes.
Hi, sir.
Hi, okay.
Hi, sir.
Hi, okay. So now this part is going to be really easy and fun for you. It's not as thought provoking as your physics part was. This is vectors chapter, very easy. Okay. I think you'll all be able to answer very easily this part. Okay. We'll get started, students. Vectors.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, in almost every college, you have this, no, Rainbow Week. Yes. Is it over or
Yes, sir.
done?
Oh, sir.
Not yet. Okay. All right. So vectors, mainly let's write important. Ah,
Excuse me, sir.
ಹೇಳಿಪ್ಪ. Yes.
Vector algebra is not done in our college, sir. Pradali, sir. Is not completed in our college.
Really? Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is completed then?
Started.
Start.
Integration completed, sir.
Oh, integration completed. Okay. What do you want me to do, students? ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್
No, sir. We
Okay.
have completed with vectors.
See what to do now. Um, what I'll do, I'll give enough theory also for you so that those who haven't started this chapter, vectors ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬರೀ ರಾಣಿಬೆನ್ನೂರು ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪಿ ಯು ರಾಯ್ಬಾಗ್ ನಾನು ಥಿಯರಿನೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಓಕೆ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಫೈನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ನಾವು write down basics of vectors. So all of you know that vector means it has two things. What is a vector? It has magnitude and what? And direction. Right? So how do I represent a vector in general? Any vector in general is given as xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Okay, this is the general representation of a vector. And now obviously you will be interested to know, sir, ಈ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು ಅಂತ. So some of them you have studied in your first year physics also. What is the magnitude of any vector? It is given as square root of x square plus y square plus z square. ಅಲ್ವಪ್ಪ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? Okay. So this is how we calculate magnitude. ಈಗ direction. If a vector is in a two-dimensional plane, if it's in a two-dimensional plane, let us say vector is making an angle 30 degree with x-axis. If it's making 30 degree with x-axis, how much angle will it make with the y-axis, St. Joseph students? How much angle it will make with the y-axis? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 30 degree ಅಂದರೆ y-axisಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 60. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಟೂ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ if you know angle with one axis, you can find out what is the angle with the other axis. But three dimension doesn't work like that. ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ direction cosine. What do we introduce? Direction cosine. If alpha, beta and gamma are the angles made by a vector with x comma y comma z axis. Okay. So what is the angle with x axis? Alpha. What is the angle with y axis? Beta. And angle with z axis is gamma. Okay. If these are the angles made by a vector with xyz axis, then cos alpha comma cos beta and cos gamma are called direction cosines. Okay. What are cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma? They are called what? Direction cosine. Cosine andre cos. Okay. So cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, they are called direction cosine. And you need to know a formula for cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. What is the formula for cos alpha? Cos alpha is given as x divided by okay, and cos beta would be y by and cos gamma would be what? Is it clear, students? Yes or no? Now, if you square and add all of them, what do you think you'll get? What is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma? Can you tell me what is the answer you'll get? ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ by x square plus y square plus z square plus y square by the same denominator and z square by same denominator alva, and denominator same idre can I not add the numerators? Yes or no, students? So what is the answer then you will get? There will be, yeah, it will be 1. So the important result for you to remember is cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. How much is that? 1. Okay. This is an important identity that you should know. Okay. Now the next thing that you need to know is what is direction ratio. Direction ratio. Direction ratio andre it is simply k times cos alpha comma k times cos beta comma k times cos gamma. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೋಸೈನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೋಸೈನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ವಿತ್ ವಾಟ್? ಕೆ. ಧಾರವಾಡ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 benches, ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, coordinators, please make sure all are writing down. Yes. So what is direction ratio? K into cos alpha comma k into cos beta comma k into cos gamma. Okay. ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಸೈನ್ ವಿತ್ ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫೈನ್. ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. Okay. Now we'll pick up some questions first. Yes. Let's look at this question. Someone can read it? Ranibennur. Okay.
If m1, m3 and m4 are respectively the magnitudes of the vectors a1 equal to 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap, vector a2 equal to 3 I cap minus 4
J
j
cap.
cap minus 4 k cap,
Hmm.
a3 vector equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap, and a4 equal to minus I cap plus 3 j cap plus k cap, then the correct order of m1, m2, m3 and m4 is.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್? ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಇಸ್ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್? 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 4. And 1 square? 1. Here again 1. So what is answer? Root 6. Can you calculate for this? What is answer? Root of 9 plus 16 plus 16. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ರೂಟ್ 41.
41 sir.
ರೂಟ್ 41. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ರೂಟ್ 3.
Yes sir.
ರೂಟ್ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ರೂಟ್ 11 ಅಲ್ವಾ? 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 9 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1. ಸೊ ರೂಟ್ 11 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿಪ್ಪ, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್? m2 41. Then after that 11. So m2 is bigger than m4. All of you use the poll. Poll use ಮಾಡಿ. Use the poll. Tell me which is the answer. m2 is biggest, then m4, then m1, and m3 is least. Yeah, it's easy one, right? Option A. Yes, can we move to the next one, students?
Yes sir.
Okay, next. This is also easy question. If a unit vector A makes angles pi by 3 with I cap, pi by 4 with j cap, and theta with k cap, find theta. Okay, x axis angle ಗೊತ್ತು, y axis ಗೊತ್ತು, z axis ದು ಕಂಡಿಡಿಬೇಕು. So which formula you will use, students? Which formula you will start with? Direction ಬಗ್ಗೆ which formula we learnt? Cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. Use that. How much is alpha, beta? How much is alpha? ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. pi by 3. Pi by 3 ಅಂದರೆ cos pi by 3 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? cos pi by 3 cos 60 degree ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಬೀಟಾ ಇಸ್ 45. ಗಾಮಾ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕೀಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ cos 60 is how much? 1 by 2. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾಗ 1 by 4. cos 45 ಎಷ್ಟು? cos 45 is 1 by root 2. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 1 by 2. Okay, all of you use the poll to answer. Poll use ಮಾಡಿ everybody. How much is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2? 3 by 4. ಸೊ ಇದು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ cos square gamma is 1 minus 3 by 4 ಅಂದರೆ 1 by 4. So cos gamma will be how much? Plus or minus half. ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿಪ್ಪ, which is the right answer? Half ಅಂದರೆ half means which angle? Cos theta is half, means 60, correct? plus half andre 60 degree. This means 60 degree, but minus half andre, which is the right answer? When is cos theta minus half, children? Come on.
120 degree.
Yes, 180 minus 60. 180 degree minus 60. So gamma is 180 minus 60, which is how much?
120.
120. And 120 degree andre, which is right answer?
Option B.
2 pi by 3. Option B. Okay, many have answered C. It's option B. Note down, students. I'll give you a minute. Others, everyone should note down. Coordinators, I want you to go around and check whether students are writing down. Attorney students, any doubts? No? Okay. Raibag, any doubts, students? No? All right. Chikkodi, Dharwad, Rani Bennur, anything I should repeat here? No? Okay. We'll move on to next one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes.
No, sir.
No, not ready. Okay. Let me know once you're done. We'll go to the next one then.
Done, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next I want to teach you something on collinear vectors. Let's go back to the first slide. We'll add some more extra things. When do you think vectors are collinear? Okay, very good. Area of triangle is 0 anta. But vectors formally, how do I know whether two vectors are collinear? Any idea, students? Collinear andre one straight line, yes or no, children? Alvapa? Now let's say I have vector A like this. If there is another vector in the same direction, but bigger vector, don't you think both are collinear? Yes or no? If I have vector B exactly on this, but it's a more lengthy vector, is A and B collinear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Or if B is a small vector, let's say A is this big, but B is in the same direction but very small vector, then also is it collinear? Yes? Andre ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ? That means A and B both will have same direction, bari magnitude will be different. What will be different between two collinear vectors? Only magnitude. Collinear vectors means same direction but magnitude could be different, or parallel vectors tara. So idanna mathematically heng bariyodu? I will say that if a vector A is lambda times vector B, lambda times andre enu 2 times, half times, 100 times anta. So magnitude matra vary agatte but direction is same. If vector A is lambda times B, then we say it is what?
Collinear.
Collinear. Make a note, this is the condition for collinear. So what is the condition for collinear vectors? A vector A must be how many times vector B? lambda times
lambda times
vector. Raibag, Shivanand sir, boys are writing down. The one in the right, left hand with red shirt, first bench. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I'll add one more small information on collinear vectors. Suppose we have vector A, okay, as xi cap, I mean x1 I cap, y1 j cap, z1 k cap. If this is vector A, Chikkodi, first bench, boys, pay attention, yes. And if vector B is x2 I cap, y2 j cap, z2 k cap. And if I say that A and B are collinear, then what is the meaning? A and B are collinear andre? If A and B are collinear, what did I just say previously? A must be what? Lambda times B. Can you substitute for A and B? What will you get? A ge substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? You'll get like this, right? Is equal to lambda times x2 I cap, y2 j cap plus, yes or no, students?
yes sir.
ಈಗ can you equate the I caps on both sides? When you equate the I cap on both sides, what will be equal to what? x1
x1 equals to x2
lambda x2, correct? Or x2, if you bring it down, ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? x1 by lambda. In the similar manner, if you equate j caps, what by what will be lambda? What divided by? y1 by y2. So y1 by y2 also will be lambda. Similarly, z1 by z2 will also be lambda. Okay. So now what I will do, I will forget this lambda, and now this is the other condition for collinear. x1 by x2 is equal to y1 by y2 is equal to z1 by z2 is equal to some lambda. This is another condition for collinear. Okay. ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವೆನ್ you'll use this condition, when you'll use previous condition? Whenever ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, ಜೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, if you are able to see all of them, which condition you'll use? You'll use this. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? Yes, students? ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, ಜೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ದೆನ್ you'll use this condition. ಬಟ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ, ಐ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಎ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ದೆನ್ you'll use this. Okay. Are you clear when to use which condition anta? Yes? Okay. Now let's solve some questions. Yeah, please do this. Which of the following is correct? Okay. This is
option A is correct.
correct. Only one is correct, right? Why second one is wrong? Two collinear vectors, are they equal in magnitude? Direction is equal. Direction is equal. Magnitude may be same or may not be same. Why option C is wrong? Zero vector andre ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ? ಝೀರೋ. Magnitude is 0. Why it is not unique then? ಒಂದೇ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಝೀರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್. ವೈ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಝೀರೋ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ವಾಟ್? ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಝೀರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ? ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಝೀರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಝೀರೋನೇ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಝೀರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯುನೀಕ್. ಯುನೀಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಝೀರೋ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್? ವೈ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಕೊಲಿನಿಯರ್ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್? ವಿಚ್ ಒನ್ ಡು ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. But they are saying magnitude same anta. That is not what I need. Okay, so that's why it is option A. Idanna direct ag answer ಮಾಡಿ. These two vectors are collinear if which condition? Option B. A1 by B1, A2 by B2, A3 by B3. Okay. Yeah, it's option B, direct. Right? ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಇದು ಬರೀತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? What happened? So it is option B. Shall I move on to the next one? Rani Bennur.
Yes, sir.
Rani Bennur, third bench girls. Yes, madam. Sit straight. Red shirt, pink shirt, all. You only. Yes. Okay. ಏನೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಶೋಲ್ಡರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಎಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಬಿ ಅಟೆಂಟಿವ್, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ನೇಮ್ಸ್, ರೌಡಿ ರಂಗಮ್ಮ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, 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 ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ನೌ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಎಸ್, solve this, students, quickly. Let's see. Now Rani Bennur only should answer first. Let's see. Okay. Yes, they are saying these two vectors are collinear. Collinear andre enappa? Which one by which must be equal? A1 by so 2 divided by what? 4 by 7 should be equal to what? Minus 1 divided by minus 2 by 7 should be equal to minus m by 2, isn't it? Okay. Now New PU College, Raibag, boys, attentive. Okay, now forget about the first equal to. Okay, first equal to marthbidi, just equate these two and get the answer. Use the pole use ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಎರಡನ್ನು ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ? It will go to numerator. So, okay, let us see. 7 by 2. Are you sure? 7 by 2 is equal to minus m by 2. So, so what's m? Yeah, minus 7. Okay, very good. Okay. Is it easy or difficult, students? Easy. Okay, yes. Done? You need time to note down? Okay, some are noting down. I'll give around 30 seconds. Please write down. Done?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. So next one. This is good question. If these 3 points are collinear, how do you find this P value and Q value ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಈಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ದೇ ಗೇವ್ 2 ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಹೌ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಎನಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ? ಸಪೋಸ್ I have point A and I have point B. How will you find vector AB? Any idea, students? Any thoughts? Please write down. Vector AB is nothing but final point minus initial point. Which is the final point? B. So it is OB minus OA. Now you may ask a doubt, sir, can you explain how this is? Anta. Let us understand. Okay. Let me take origin as O. Then I have a point A. And then I have a point B. Okay. This is OA and this is OB and this is AB. Now students, from your common sense, can you tell me, if you are starting from origin, okay, if you go along OA, you have gone from origin to where? Origin to which point you have gone? A. Then from A you are going up to B. So isn't it OA plus AB? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now what have you effectively accomplished? When you went from origin along this path, effectively from where to where you have gone? You have gone from O to B. So what is OA plus AB? How much is OA plus OB? So now what is AB then? How much is AB?
B minus OB.
OB minus OA. So you have to remember this, okay? Whenever points are given, how will you find the vector? Final point minus initial point. Okay. Now let's find out what is vector AB. Similarly, let's find out what is vector BC. Can you tell me what is vector AB now? Final minus initial. Subtract ಮಾಡಿ. -1 -3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? -4I cap. Okay. Then Q minus 0 ಎಷ್ಟು?
Minus QJ cap.
Plus Q ಅಲ್ವಾ?
plus Q.
Plus Q J cap. Then 3 minus P. Yes or no? K cap. Any doubts, children, here? In the same way, now find BC. What is BC? -3 minus of -1 ಅಂದರೆ -3 plus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ -2.
Minus 2.
Then 3 minus Q J cap. Then -3 K cap. K cap. Yeah. Now it's like two of these vectors must be collinear. What is the condition for collinear? Just now we saw previous question. Collinear gain ಮಾಡಬೇಕು students. -4 by -2 should be equal to what? Q divided by 3 minus Q should be equal to 3 minus P divided by -3. This is the condition you will write if two vectors are collinear. Can you solve first and second and find out the value of Q? ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೈನಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 1s are 2 2s are ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 2 ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ q ಬೈ 3 ಮೈನಸ್ q. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 2 3s are 6 ಮೈನಸ್ 2q ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ q. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ 2q ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಆರ್ ಯು ಶ್ಯೂರ್? ವೈ ನಾಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ? ಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 3q ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 6 is 3q. ಸೊ q ಎಷ್ಟು? ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಇಸ್ q? q is 2. So these two are ruled out, but I don't know which is correct here. For that I should solve for p. How will I solve for p? I'll equate first and last. So 2 is also equal to 3 minus p by minus 3. Cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ. Minus 6 is equal to 3 minus p.
Plus 9.
This will go here and that will come. P is equal to 9.
9.
So it is option
Option
A, right?
Option A.
Is it easy or difficult, students? Easy, but only thing to remember is when I give you points, how you will generate vectors, you should subtract final point and initial point. That will give you that line segment AB. Similarly, line segment BC. Okay. Note down, I'll give you 2 minutes. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. First bench in Dharwad, second bench, sorry boys, writing down second bench with the specs. See? Alva? Ma'am, please make sure he is writing. Okay. I'm observing for long time. All right. Let's move on. Next one. Idanna ಮಾಡಿ easy question, students. If the direction cosines of a vector of magnitude 3 is this, then what is the vector ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. It's a 2 star. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So direction cosine, which is the formula that connects all the direction cosine? Direction cosine ke which is the formula, students? Cos square alpha plus
Cos square beta plus cos square
equal to 1, right? Iga they have given cos alpha is 2 by 3. So this is your cos alpha, this is your cos beta, this is your cos gamma. Okay, so square that, what you will get? 2 by 3 whole square. This is like cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. So this will be how much then? Equal to 1. Okay. So can you answer now? 4 by 9 plus a square by 9 plus equal to 1. So denominator common ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ 9 ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. 4 + 4 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ?
8 plus a square.
8 plus a square is 9. So a square ಎಷ್ಟು? 1.
1
So what is a then? A is plus or minus
plus or minus 1.
1. Okay, a is plus or minus 1. Now they are telling a is greater than 0. So which is correct then?
Option plus 1.
A is
Plus 1.
a is plus 1. A is plus 1. Okay.
Option A.
Okay, let us see. I don't think it is option A. Now a is plus 1. Now they are asking what is the vector. Direction cosine andre ಏನಪ್ಪ? Yes, B. What is cos alpha? Cos alpha is nothing but x divided by root of x square plus y square plus z square. Yes or no, students?
Yes, sir.
ಈಗ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಫಾ? 2/3. And what is the magnitude of the vector? 3. Andre root x square plus y square plus z square is 3. So when I write 2/3 is equal to x by 3, x ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? X is 2. So x is this value. Similarly z will also be how much? 2. And y will be how much? Y will be minus a, andre minus 1. So what is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap? x ಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ? 2 ಅಂತ, 2i cap. And plus y minus 1 minus 1 j cap plus 2k cap. So which is the right answer?
B, sir.
Option B. Second one. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ? Yes, students? So this direction ratio, direction cosine is this, and direction cosine you will equate it to x by root x square plus y square plus z square. ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 3 ಅಂತ, 3 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆದಾಗ x ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. And final vector is xi cap, yj cap, zk cap. x ಗೆ 2, z ಗೂ 2 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ, y ಗೆ minus a ಅಂದರೆ minus 1. Okay, done students?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's quickly solve. Yeah, this is a good question. I want all of you to try. You should only tell me the answer. Which one? This or this? No. No, answer is D. Okay, why? Sine square ಅನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? 1 minus cos square. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ 1 plus 1 plus 1. How much is 1 plus 1 plus 1? 3 minus cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma. How much is this? 1. So 3 minus 1. What is the answer? 2. Okay, note down quickly. Okay, very, very important. CET, so many times they have given almost same question. What is sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma? Answer is how much? 2. Everyone understood this one, students?
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move on then. Not it? Okay, okay. Write down. St. Joseph, all are able to follow? Anything you want me to repeat?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yes for the first question, no for the next. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Yeah, this is again a little tricky one. I think you can answer it uh, if you know a certain trick. I'll read it for you. Alpha is lambda minus 2 vector A plus vector B, and beta is 4 lambda minus 2 vector A plus 3 times vector B. And these are two vectors, and they're saying A and B are not collinear. Okay? A and B are not in the same direction. Okay? They are in different direction. Now they're saying the value of lambda for which alpha and beta are collinear. Andre very simple. Alpha beta must be collinear, but A and B are not collinear. Did you understand the question, student? Heng solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? How will you solve?
Option A.
Why option A? How did you do that? Whenever there are two collinear vectors, what you will do? You will write lambda minus 2 divided by 4 lambda minus 2 is equal to anta baritiralva. But when can you write that? If this was I cap j cap anta, but is it I cap j cap given here?
No, sir.
No. They have not written I cap j cap alva, but still we can consider vector A as I cap and consider vector B as j cap. Do you know why we can consider this? Okay, why we can consider like this, vector A as I cap, vector B as j cap? Why? Because are I cap and j cap in the same direction? No, right? I cap andre yav, it's along which axis? X axis. J cap means y axis. So ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, A and B are not collinear. Matlab A and B are having different direction. So I will assume let A be I cap, B be J cap. ಆಗ ನನಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಫಾ ಈಸ್ lambda minus 2 I cap plus j cap, and what is beta? Beta will be 4 lambda minus 2 I cap plus 3 j cap. And now if these two have to be collinear, lambda minus 2 by 4 lambda minus 2 should be 1 by 3. ಈಗ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಪೋಲ್, ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ, ಆಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ, you'll get 3 lambda minus 6 is equal to 4 lambda 2. Okay, so idu aa kade hodaga 4 lambda minus 3 lambda to minus 2. Yes, what you are saying is correct, I think. Which is the answer? Option A. Okay, all note down, students, quickly. Very very important. What is the major important step here? Whenever they say one nimshama, whenever they say A and B are not collinear, ನೀವೇನಂತ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು? A is I cap, B is J cap ಅಂತ. Which one pa? Which one? What is the doubt, students? Somebody said something, no? I couldn't hear. What is it? No doubt? Done? Can we proceed to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. A, B, C are three non-zero vectors such that no two of these are collinear. ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು?
Sir, previous question I kept.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, somebody is asking doubt. Previous question ಏನು ಬೇಕು?
Last step ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ.
ಓ, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಸಾರಿಪ್ಪ.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
done? Okay.
yes, sir. Answer.
Okay, pa. Now this is little tricky. A, B, C are three non-zero vectors such that no two of these are collinear. Rani Bennur, first bench, orange. Yes, anyway, you're turning back, no? Pay attention. Yes, yes, both girls. Coordinators, please make sure they are all attentive. Okay, now how to solve this? They are saying if this vector a plus 2b is collinear with C. New PU College, Raibag, also boys, girls in the front, are you all attentive? Coordinators? Yes. Coordinator, yes, New PU College, Raibag. ಮೇಡಮ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟೆಂಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು, ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಬೆಂಚಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ. ಹಾಂ, ಏನು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್? ಓ, ಬಸ್ ಆಯಿತಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್, ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನೌ. See here, they are saying a plus 2b is collinear with vector C and b plus 3c is collinear with vector A. For this question, can I assume vector A as I cap, vector B as j cap, vector C as k cap? Can I assume this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Dharwad students are writing down? Yes. Can I assume this? Answer is no. Why? Because see, why? Let us understand. They are telling A, B, C are not collinear. Nan last problem ಹೇಳಿದೆ, whenever it is not collinear, ಈ ಥರ assume ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು I cap, J cap and K cap ಅಂತ. But ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ why you can't apply that? Because if you substitute I cap and J cap here, what will you get here? How much will you get? What will you get here? I cap plus 2J cap. Is I cap plus 2J cap collinear with C? C andre ಏನು? What we have assumed? K. Are these two having same direction? Illa, alva? This is different direction. K cap andre Z axis, but this is in which axis? X and Y. So for that reason, here I cannot assume I cap, J cap and K cap. Did you understand, students? If they had not given this condition, that A plus 2B has to be collinear with C, B plus 3C is collinear with A. ಈ condition ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ I could have assumed I cap, J cap and K cap. So now you can't do that. Okay. So hope you are clear when to use, when not to use I cap, J cap, K cap. Yes? Okay, so ಈ ಥರ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So then what we need to do? We need to try to simplify using.
Are we audible?
Yes, audible pa, please. Yes. Anything you want to say? Ask?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. So now, how do you solve this? Then we should go back to one more condition for collinear. When are two vectors collinear? If two vectors are collinear, first vector a plus 2b will be equal to lambda times vector c. ಅಲ್ವಾ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕೊಲಿನಿಯರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಸಿ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3c ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವಾಟ್? ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಬರೀಬಾರ್ದು, ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೊಸ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಮ್ಯೂ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಎ. ಆರ್ ಯು? ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೋತ್ ಅಲ್ವಾಪ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ಕೊಲಿನಿಯರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ 2 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ 10 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇರೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್, write this as second. Now how to proceed from here? This is a very very important step. Okay, on right hand side, which are the variables on the right hand side? Which are the vectors on right hand side? Which vectors are there? Right hand side alli c ಮತ್ತೆ a ಇದೆ. So can you eliminate vector b on the left hand side? How to eliminate it? You should multiply second equation by 2. Then eradannu subtract ಮಾಡಿ. So when you multiply by 2, you will get 2b plus 6c is equal to 2 times of mu a. Now subtract equation 1 and equation 3. When you subtract, what you will get? Let us see. Subtract ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 2b cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So you will get a minus 6c is equal to lambda c minus 2 mu a. Correct appa? Yes students? Now just compare karo. How much is the coefficient of a on the left hand side? 1. And here what is the coefficient? So 1 must be equal to minus 2 mu or mu. How much is mu? Mu will be minus half. Minus 1 by 2. Similarly lambda must be how much? Compare, what is the coefficient here? Minus 6 should be lambda. So lambda is how much? Minus 6. So keep these two things in mind. Now substitute it back here. Okay. So now we have a plus 2b. How much is a plus 2b? Lambda ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? How much is lambda? Minus 6c. Now what are they asking? They are asking a plus 2b plus 6c. So when you transfer this minus 6c here, what do you get? A ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಆನ್ಸರ್? Answer is 0. Okay, 0. Okay, yes. So put a star mark, very very important. I'll okay. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ? ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ದೇ ಸೇ ನಾಟ್ ಕೊಲಿನಿಯರ್, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಂತ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯೂ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲೂ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟ್ರೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಹೂಮ್? eliminate B. Okay. Got it, children? Yes? Okay. Okay. Now we'll just take 2 or 3 more questions and stop.
Two, sir.
Sir, time over, sir.
Time is up, yes. Okay, 1 o'clock tanka class ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಪ್ಪ?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
45.
45, sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Wait, sir.
ಕಳ್ಳ. Okay, 12:45. Okay.
Sir.
Eh,
Last question.
last ಅಲ್ಲ, last.
We have
Sir,
done
9 to
9:30, sir.
Okay, wait, we'll not do this then. I'll give you this. This is easy one. Draw this. We have a triangle ABC.
Thank you, sir.
We have a triangle ABC and P is any point within the triangle. Okay, so let me say P is here. This is point P. Now what are they asking, students? They are asking PA. PA alva plus what?
CP.
CP. Where is CP, students? Where is CP? Starting from C, you should go to P. Can you tell me how much is CP plus PA? You have started from C, CP plus PA. Where have you started and where have you ended?
C to A.
C to A. So what is CP plus PA? It is
CA.
CA. So our answer is CA. Now see which other answer will give you CA.
Option A.
Option A will give. Let's see. No.
Option
AC plus CB. How much is AC plus CB?
Option D. Option D.
Are you sure? No, not option B.
C.
A, sir.
Option D. Option D.
Look at last one. CB. Where is CB, students? CB andre ee kade. CB. CB plus BA. How much is CB plus BA? You have start AC alla. You have CA. CA. You have started at C and you have ended at A, so it is CA. So CB plus BA is also what? CA.
CA.
Okay. Just 1 minute. Let me check how many questions we have done today. I want to do some 2-3 more at least. 1, 2, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. Okay. One more, 2 more very easy ones like this we'll do.
Last. No, sir. No.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Last one. Last one let's do.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No, please, sir. Last.
A, B, C, D, E, F is a regular hexagon. Okay. They are asking what is AD? AD andre this vector plus EB. EB is this vector plus FC. Okay.
Option D.
Okay, how?
Option B. A, sir.
No, wait. Peacefully you should answer this. Can you tell me in a hexagon how much do you think is AB and I mean is FC? What is the size of FC? You should know that FC is 2 times AB. How many times AB it is? 2 times. ಅಲ್ವಾ ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಈಕ್ವಿಲ್ಯಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎ ಬಿ ವಾಸ್ 1 ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಬಟ್ ಎಫ್ ಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ? 2. Okay, FC andre 2 times AB. Similarly, AD, how much do you think is AD? AD will be 2 times of what? Assume every side length is 1 1 1 ಅಂತ. ಸೈಡ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಲ್ಲ 1 ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಫ್ ಸಿದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಫ್ ಸಿದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 2. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಎ ಡಿದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಎ ಡಿದು 2. ದೆನ್ ಇ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2. Okay, so now let's take EB. EB is like this, length is 2. Okay, and then AD is also like this, that length is also 2. Can you tell me what is the angle between these two vectors? It's easy. How much is this angle? 60. How much is this angle? 60. So what is the total angle? 120 degree. Now if you have two vectors, how do you find the resultant? Parallelogram law ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ mod of a plus b? Root of a square b square plus 2ab cos theta. ಈಗ ಒಂದೊಂದು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ದು ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಇಂಟು 2 ಇಂಟು 2 ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ 120. ಕಾಸ್ 120 ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ 120? ಮೈನಸ್ ಹಾಫ್, ಮೈನಸ್ 1/2. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಬೇಗ? ಸೊ 2 ವಿಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್, 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂದರೆ ಇ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೂಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ 2. ಈ ಥರ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ 2. So these two will give you magnitude 2. And FC का magnitude कितना है? How much is FC का magnitude? That is also 2. See, magnitude of FC. I am assuming every side is 1. So this length will be 2. And don't you think this and the resultant of EB and AD both are in the same direction? Yes or no? So this is 2. FC ka magnitude is also 2. So what is 2 plus 2? How much is that? 4. So 4 times AB. We are assuming AB's magnitude is 1 anta we are assuming. So option D. Okay. I think we should stop now. We'll, yeah. Hare Krishna, thank you, bye. Have a nice day. Yes, Phil. Yes, Phil.